Coach Maddie is back at it again with some awesome weight loss tips and tricks for you. Today I'm going to be going over if you should hire a fitness coach or not. So I am super excited about this topic. I love talking about this stuff, so I can't wait to get into it. So first thing you have to know is, do you want a trainer or do you want a coach? Okay, there's definitely differences, okay? Now, I started my career as a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor. That's how I started in the fitness and health industry. I personally was not able to get my clients a lot of weight loss results in the beginning when I was a personal trainer, okay? It wasn't until I became a coach that I was all-encompassing that it just accelerated my clients' results, okay? And the reason I tell you this is because if your goal is weight loss and burning fat, okay, you need a coach, okay? If your goal is weight loss and burning fat, a personal trainer probably is not gonna help you. Personal trainers are awesome, but they're very one-noted, one level. And I'm just speaking from my own experience as being a trainer and having personal trainers. They focus on building you the perfect workout, right? With the perfect form and the perfect combination. So if you have an actual fitness goal, like you want to run a 5K race, you want to compete in a bodybuilding competition, you want to be able to do your first pull-up, right? Like if your fitness goals are super important to you, then yes, go get a personal trainer. But if your number one goal is weight loss right now, you should be going towards a coach, okay? So that's the first distinction you have to make. Now, the second thing you have to know is, how do I know if this is the right one for me? How do I know if this coach or trainer is actually going to do what they say they're going to do? So first thing you have to know is, do they have testimonials? Do they have pictures of proof that they can do it? And do they have reviews that they can do it? What's their social media like? What's their website like? You have to have proof that they're going to deliver on the promises that they say they will, right? So testimonials are an absolute must to help you choose which one you should go with. Now, on top of that, you also want to check the trainer or coach's credentials, okay? Now, I've had a formal education in fitness and health on top of my international certifications, on top of my own personal weight loss experience. So I have academic knowledge and practical knowledge on the subject of weight loss. So I'm an absolute expert there, right? So you have to make sure that whoever you're going with is actually certified and they have the credentials to do what they say they're gonna do, right? Now, I do not think that everybody needs a formal education. I think you can be good at what you do without the formal education, but you should be looking for some type of certification, all right? And on top of that, have they gone through what they say they're gonna take you through, right? If someone wants to heal their gut, are you getting advice from somebody who's healed their own gut? If you wanna build muscle, are you getting advice from somebody who's actually built muscle? If you wanna lose weight, are you actually getting advice from somebody who's lost weight themselves? So that's super important. They gotta have the credentials and the experience, okay? So now that we've kind of figured out how to choose a coach, now we need to decide, do you actually need one? Is it the right time? Is this gonna work for you? So let's talk about that. So the first thing I wanna mention is, coaching is for you, okay? Getting a trainer, getting a coach is 100% for you if you are somebody who values time over money, okay? And what I mean is, on my weight loss journey, it took me 15 years to figure it out and perfect my methods and lose my 70 pounds. And over those 15 years, I spent probably over $100,000 on coaches and mentors and courses, trainers, programs, everything under the sun, right? So if you value not doing all that, fast tracking through that, taking all of my experience, my knowledge, and skipping all of my mistakes, then yes, you should 100% go get a coach or a trainer. Okay, if you value not wasting 15 years of your life and not spending $100,000, then yes, that's something that you should do, right? So do you value saving time and accelerating your results over continuously trying to figure this out on your own, right? Are you kind of fed up of trying things and not knowing if they're working or not working, or feeling like you're wasting your time, or frustrated that you're trying hard but you're not seeing the results you think you deserve, okay? If you're in that headspace and you just wanna get there already and save time and skip past all the mistakes, definitely get a coach, okay? Second thing that should tell you if you should get a coach or not is if you are at your rock bottom. If you're at your rock bottom, if you're at your wit's end, you've tried everything, you don't know what's going on, you've realized you can't do this by yourself, and you need help, you need guidance, you need someone to tell you what to do, and then you just need the push to do it, okay? If you're at rock bottom, It is time for you to get a coach or a trainer. It is the perfect time. It is the savior. It will change your life, I promise you. Okay? Now, here's how you know if you're not ready for a coach, okay? If you are somebody who is wishy-washy and still thinks they can do it on their own, and I'm not saying that's a good thing, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, it's just if you are wishy-washy, if you are not fully committed, if you still think that you can do this on your own without help, then do not waste a coach's time and do not waste your time, okay? Coaching usually only works when you are fully 100% committed to your coach, to listening to your coach, to implementing what they tell you. If you still haven't hit rock bottom and are still kind of experimenting and playing around with quick fixes and fad diets to figure out what works for you, or this sounds cool, I still want to try this, then you're going to come into coaching with biases and opinions that are going to not align with your coaches, and then you're going to butt heads and you're not going to take away everything that you should be taking away from it, okay? So if you're kind of in the middle, you're not at rock bottom, you're still in this phase of thinking you can do it yourself, then go fall on your face a couple more times, get beaten up, and then you're going to be ready to fully kind of surrender to a coach, okay? So that is how you know if you should hire a coach or not, okay? You have to be in the right position, you have to value saving time, you have to be in some type of desperation mode, okay? Then you need to decide trainer versus coach. Do they have testimonials? Do they have credentials? All right, now of course I'm biased because I'm a coach and I think everybody needs a coach. It is an absolute game changer. To this day, I still have coaches in relationships, in business, in health, in fit. Like, I just love it. I think it accelerates your growth so much. And I'm addicted, and I think you will be too if you give it a shot. So I hope you enjoyed this video today and took something away from it. If you did, comment down below, give it a like, turn on that notification button, and click the subscribe button so you never miss another video. I'm Coach Maddie. I've lost over 70 pounds, and every day I get to help women along their weight loss journey. And if you are curious about the Fit Queen way of weight loss and you need a kick in the butt, click the link down below, and I will see you next time.